Welcome to Byte-Sized Tech, where we blend casual conversations with insightful discussions on the latest in technology and gadgets.
Sounds fun.
Today, we're going to dive into some news that has the tech world buzzing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a David versus Goliath scenario,
Okay.
but with chips and algorithms instead of slingshots.
I like it.
You ready to break it down?
Absolutely. It's fascinating to see how the balance of power is shifting in the AI landscape.
Yeah.
For years, Nvidia has reigned supreme in the world of AI chips, but things are changing and fast.
Right, like everyone suddenly woke up and realized, hey, we need these powerful chips too.
Yeah.
So now we've got Amazon, AMD, and even some ambitious startups stepping up to challenge Nvidia's dominance.
What's interesting here is that it's not just about creating chips that are as powerful as Nvidia's.
Right.
It's also about making them more affordable.
Right.
And that's a game changer for smaller companies and researchers who want to get into the AI game,
Yeah,
but couldn't previously afford the high cost of entry.
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It levels the playing field and potentially leads to even more innovation in the AI space.
Right.
So what does this mean for someone like me, an everyday user?
Yeah.
Will I notice any difference?
You definitely will. Think about it. Faster, cheaper AI chips mean that the technology can be integrated into more devices and applications.
Okay.
This could lead to everything from smarter smartphones and more responsive virtual assistants to revolutionary advancements in fields like healthcare and education.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah.
So it's not just about who's making the chips.
Right.
It's about how this competition is going to affect the development and accessibility of AI as a whole.
Precisely.
Okay.
And speaking of making big moves in AI,
Yeah.
Amazon just made some serious waves at their AWS reInvents event.
Oh, yeah. Their announcements were all over my tech feeds.
Yeah.
Project Rainier definitely caught my eye. What exactly is Amazon cooking up with this one?
Well, imagine a mega cluster of over 100,000 Trainium2 chips all working together.
Wow.
That's what hams. Project Rainier is a massive amount of computing power dedicated to training and running complex AI models.
Okay.
To give you some context.
Yeah.
These Trainium2 chips are specifically designed for machine learning tasks.
Okay.
They're like the heavy lifters of the AI world, capable of processing enormous amounts of data incredibly quickly.
100,000 chips. That's mind-blowing.
It is.
And it sounds like Amazon isn't just hoarding all that power for themselves.
Oh, no.
They've got some big names lining up to use it right.
They do. Anthropic,
Okay.
the company behind the Claude AI, is on board,
Uh-huh.
and so is Apple.
Wow.
It seems like they're betting big on Amazon's AI infrastructure to power their future developments.
Apple partnering with Amazon on AI.
Yeah,
That's a pretty big deal. It shows just how seriously companies are taking this technology.
absolutely.
And Amazon isn't stopping there, right?
No, they are not.
They also unveiled their own family of AI models called Nova. Are these designed to go head-to-head with ChatGPT and Google's Gemini?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
They've got a whole range of models designed for different tasks and budgets.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Nova Micro, which is super fast for text-based tasks.
Okay.
Then there are Nova Lite and Pro, which are multimodal,
Multimodal.
meaning they can handle text, images, and even video.
Hold on, video. What kind of video stuff can these AI models do?
Yeah,
Are we talking about generating entire movies now?
not quite feature films.
Okay.
But we're getting there.
All right.
Nova Lite and Pro can analyze up to 30 minutes of video
Oh, wow.
and understand over 15,000 lines of code.
Really?
Imagine the possibilities for things like video editing, content creation, and even security analysis.
That's pretty wild. So
Yeah.
they've got the chips, the computing power, and now their own AI models. It sounds like Amazon is going all in on AI.
They definitely are.
Okay.
But while all eyes are on Amazon and the big players,
Right.
there are other fascinating developments happening in the AI world, especially in the open source community.
Oh, yeah. I read something about Tencent making some noise with their text-to-video AI.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
Tencent's Hongyuan Video is really pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI video generation.
Okay.
And the fact that it's open source is a huge deal.
Yeah.
It means that developers and researchers around the world can access the code experiment with it and potentially contribute to its development.
Okay, before we go any further,
Yeah.
can we break down what open source actually means?
Sure.
Because I feel like people throw that term around a lot.
You're right. It's important to clarify.
Yeah.
Basically, open source software means that the code is publicly available for anyone to use, modify, and distribute. It's like a collaborative effort
Okay.
where developers can work together to improve the software and create new applications.
Got it. So back to Hunyuan Video.
Yes.
What makes it so special? I mean, we've already heard about Amazon's Nova being able to handle video.
Right.
What's different here?
The key difference is the focus on high-quality video with realistic motion.
Okay.
Tencent is aiming to create AI-generated video that looks and feels professionally produced. This isn't just about stitching together basic animations.
Right.
It's about generating video that is visually compelling and believable.
So are we talking about replacing human filmmakers and video editors entirely?
Not necessarily replacing,
Okay.
but definitely augmenting. Think of it as a powerful new tool for content creators, filmmakers, advertisers, educators,
Yeah.
anyone who works with video.
Okay.
It could make the process of creating high-quality video content faster, more efficient, and more accessible.
That's a pretty significant shift.
It is.
And it sounds like this Hunyuan Video being open source could accelerate the development of this technology even further.
Absolutely. When you have a global community of developers contributing to a project,
Yeah.
the pace of innovation can be incredible, and the potential applications for this kind of technology are vast.
All right, so we've got Amazon making power moves with their chips computing power and AI models. And we've got Tencent shaking things up with their open source text-to-video AI.
Yes,
It's a lot to process,
it is.
but it's also incredibly exciting to witness this rapid evolution of AI.
Absolutely.
And we're just scratching the surface of what's possible.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm already feeling a little overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And we haven't even dived into the potential implications of all this for us, the everyday users.
I know, right? But don't worry, we'll get to that.
Okay.
But first, let's take a closer look at how these AI advancements are impacting specific industries.
Right, let's do it.
So we've got Amazon building this massive AI infrastructure and companies like Tencent pushing the boundaries of open source AI video generation.
Right.
Now let's zoom out a bit and consider the impact on different industries.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Where do you see these AI advancements making the biggest splash?
Well, one area that's ripe for disruption is the creative industry. Imagine filmmakers using AI tools like Hunyuan Video to rapidly prototype, experiment with different visual styles.
Yeah.
Or even create entire animated sequences.
Okay.
This could significantly reduce production costs and open up new creative possibilities.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like having a virtual film crew at your fingertips.
Right.
But wouldn't that put a lot of human artists and editors out of work?
That's a valid concern.
Yeah.
And it's something we need to be mindful of.
Right.
But I see it more as a shift in roles rather than outright replacement.
Go ahead.
AI tools can handle repetitive tasks and free up human creatives to focus on the higher level aspects of storytelling,
Yeah.
character development, and emotional impact.
So it's about collaboration, not competition.
Exactly.
Humans and AI working together to create something even better than either could alone.
Exactly. And the same principle applies to other industries, in healthcare, for instance.
Yeah.
AI could analyze medical images, assist with diagnoses, and even personalize treatment plans. But doctors and nurses will still be essential for providing human care, empathy,
Right.
and the nuanced judgment that AI can't replicate.
I've also heard a lot about AI's potential in education.
Yeah.
What kind of changes do you see happening there?
AI could revolutionize the way we learn.
Okay.
Imagine personalized learning platforms that adapt to each student's individual needs and pace. AI tutors could provide targeted support and feedback,
Yeah.
helping students grasp concepts more effectively.
That sounds amazing.
It does.
It would be like having a custom-tailored education experience.
Right.
But what about the social aspect of learning?
Yeah.
Kids still need to interact with their peers and learn how to collaborate.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Technology should enhance education, not replace human interaction.
Okay.
I think the ideal scenario is a blended approach where AI tools complement traditional classroom instruction and facilitate more personalized learning experiences.
Okay, so we've talked about the creative industry, healthcare, education. What other sectors are you keeping an eye on?
Well, I'm particularly interested in how AI is being used to address environmental challenges.
Oh, really?
For example, AI is being used to optimize energy consumption in buildings, predict and prevent wildfires,
Yeah.
and even track and monitor endangered species.
Wow. I hadn't even thought about those applications.
Yeah.
So we're talking about AI being used to tackle some of the biggest problems facing our planet.
Exactly. AI has the potential to be a powerful tool for positive change.
Yeah.
But it's important to remember that it's not a silver bullet.
Right.
It's up to us, the humans, to guide the development and application of AI in a responsible and ethical way.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
And it brings up an important question.
Yeah.
With all this talk about AI's potential benefits,
Right.
are there any risks we need to be aware of?
Of course.
Okay.
As with any powerful technology, there's always the potential for misuse. We need to be vigilant about things like data privacy, algorithmic bias, and the potential for AI to be used for malicious purposes.
So it's about finding the right balance between harnessing AI's power
Right.
and safeguarding against its potential downsides.
Exactly.
Okay.
We need to approach AI with a healthy dose of both optimism and caution.
Right.
We need to be aware of the risk while also embracing the incredible opportunities it presents.
All right, so we've covered a lot of ground here.
Yeah, we have.
We've talked about Amazon's ambitions, Tencent's open source advancements, and the potential impact of AI on various industries.
It's been a fascinating conversation.
But before we wrap up, I'm curious to hear your personal take on all this.
Yeah.
Where do you think AI is headed in the next few years?
That's a great question. And it's hard to predict with certainty,
Yep.
but I do have a few thoughts.
All right, so we've covered the current state of AI, the players, the potential, and some of the concerns. Now for the fun part, predictions.
Okay.
What's your crystal ball telling you about the future of AI?
Well, one thing I'm pretty confident about is that AI is going to become increasingly integrated into our daily lives.
Okay.
We're already seeing it with our smartphones, virtual assistants, and smart home devices.
Right.
But I think this is just the tip of the iceberg.
So you're saying AI is going to become even more invisible?
Yeah.
Woven into the fabric of our everyday experiences?
Exactly. Imagine a world where AI anticipates your needs before you even realize them.
Okay.
Your home adjusts the temperature and lighting based on your preferences. Your car navigates traffic seamlessly and finds the best parking spot.
Right.
Your refrigerator orders groceries before you run out.
Okay. That sounds both amazing and a little creepy.
Yeah.
But I can see how it would make life a lot more convenient.
Yeah.
What about other areas like healthcare and education? Any big predictions there?
I think we'll see AI playing a much bigger role in personalized healthcare.
Okay.
Imagine using AI-powered wearable devices to monitor your health in real time, providing early warnings for potential issues, and even suggesting personalized lifestyle changes.
That would be a game changer,
It would.
especially for managing chronic conditions.
Yeah.
What about education? Will AI replace teachers altogether?
I don't think so, but I do think AI will transform the role of the teacher. Imagine teachers using AI assistants to personalize lesson plans, track student progress, and provide individualized feedback.
Yeah.
This would free up teachers to focus on what they do best, inspiring and mentoring students.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's about using AI to enhance human capabilities, not replace them.
Right.
So if you had to sum up the future of AI in one sentence, what would you say?
I'd say the future of AI is about empowering humans to achieve more than we ever thought possible.
I like that. It's a future where we can work smarter, live healthier, and learn more effectively thanks to the power of AI.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but my brain is officially full.
Mine too.
We've covered a lot of ground today, from the chip wars to the rise of AI video generation to the potential impact on various industries.
It's been a fascinating conversation, and I think the key takeaway is that AI is a powerful tool that can be used for good or for bad.
Right.
It's up to us to guide its development and ensure that it's used responsibly.
Well said. And on that note, we're going to sign off. Thanks for tuning in to Byte-Sized Tech. If you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.